matter how well groomed or put together you think you are, all it takes is a pants crease or a label hanging out to totally throw the look off. We're at Only One Tailoring with celebrity tailor and alteration specialist Aaron McGill. He says there are 3 things we all need to have so that we can look our best at all times.
Well, starting off, everybody needs to hang their clothes. So a lot of people will have wire hangers, really calming. So it'll blow the shoulders out, the wire hangers will. It'll cause it to stretch where it doesn't need to. So what I've got here is a felted hanger. What it does is it almost acts as non-damaging Velcro. It grips onto them, it's wide enough that it gives the support, and it prevents all of that nasty bowing that you're gonna get. Most of us have suits. The shoulders are some of the most important things to support. This has a nice flare out to it. So this supports the shoulder, supports the arm's eye. So you can see this lays a lot better.
Oh yeah.
The best thing for trousers, especially 100% wool, are these hem hangers. These clamp onto the hem, keep the crease in the hem, and naturally, like I just hung this morning to get the crease out of it, the weight of the trouser brings and pulls that crease out.
Gotcha.
So if you're traveling, you're at a hotel and there's not an ironing service, there's no iron in your room, and if you've got those knee creases from the airline flight, hang it in the bathroom with you when you go and take a shower, and hang it from one of these hangers, and overnight, most of, if not all of the creases will be completely gone.
Now the second thing we need to have in our closet or nearby is
Sewing kit.
a sewing kit.
Absolutely. So the most important things that we can get, actually, grab one, seam ripper. You buy a new suit, and it has the stitching. You're sitting there picking at it with your fingers. It takes forever, it doesn't work. It would just be a lot easier if you invested in one of these, and these are so inexpensive. Just plain hobby scissors.
Okay.
You know, even if you go out to just the dollar store or just someplace inexpensive, grab a pair of scissors. As long as they can cut a good clean edge, you're fine. Your primary colors, your blacks, your whites, your blues, reds, yellows, for the most part, that's going to be the majority of the colors that you're going to need. So if you need to sew on a button, if you need to sew on a hook, a snap, anything.
We can do that ourselves.
Absolutely.
If we got the right needles though, because you said needles are very important.
Very important. So the needles that we buy them for the length of our fingers, the width of our fingers, and we make sure that we buy good quality ones. So these right here, even though they're very thin, they're still pliable.
Yeah.
And then lastly, safety pins. If your trousers don't fit quite right and you're going to be wearing a jacket the entire time and you just need it to work for right then until you can get to somebody like us, or you can have the time to use your sewing kit, safety pins are ideal. Good quality safety pins, not the inexpensive ones. I hate to say it, but the inexpensive ones will bend. These are very robust, very strong.
Aaron, the third thing we all need to have in our closet or nearby is
a mirror. A full-length mirror is really important.
A full-length mirror is
Absolutely.
very important, because as we turn to look at ourselves, we can see ourselves front and back.
Yes. So you can see every single angle. Sometimes you'll even be able to see yourself in a third person. So if you see, that reflection, you're looking at it in a first-person view. But if you're looking at that mirror through this mirror, you're able to look at yourself from a viewpoint that you're not used to seeing, almost like a photo.
Well, there's a reason why you are one of the top-rated tailors in Nashville. You do impeccable work. Everybody that works with you always walks away looking incredibly good. So these have all been wonderful tips for us today, something we all need. You're right here on 8th Avenue in the Melrose area.
Yeah. So we're at 2508 8th Avenue South.
Thank you so much. I learned a lot today, and I want to learn more from you, so we'll be back.
Absolutely.
More with you, Aaron.
I look forward to it.
We're here at Only One Tailoring, and we'll make sure we put all that information on our website at newschannel5.com.